As Jesus and his disciples traveled toward Jerusalem, they came to the ancient city of Jericho. The streets were alive with noise, travelers passing by, crowds following Jesus, and people whispering about the miracles they had seen and heard. At the edge of the road sat a blind man named Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus. Day after day he sat in that same place, wrapped in his worn cloak, listening to the footsteps of people passing by, hoping that someone would show him mercy. But on this day, this special day, Bartimaeus heard something different. He noticed the crowd growing thicker, voices grew louder, excitement filled the air. He could sense something great was happening. Bartimaeus said, "What is happening? Who is passing by?" One of the passers-by, "It is Jesus of Nazareth." The moment Bartimaeus heard the name Jesus, hope rose in his heart. He had heard stories of miracles, healings, and compassion. And now the one who opened the eyes of the blind was passing right in front of him. Bartimaeus lifted his voice with all his strength. "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." Some people turned sharply toward him. They frowned and waved their hands. "Be quiet! Stop shouting!" But Bartimaeus refused to be silent. This was his chance, his moment of faith. So he cried out even louder, "Son of David, have mercy on me!" And then something unexpected happened. Jesus stopped. The entire crowd fell silent as he stood still on the road. Jesus said, "Call him." The same people who had tried to silence Bartimaeus now turned toward him with softer voices. "Take heart, get up, the Master is calling for you." At once, Bartimaeus sprang to his feet. He cast aside his cloak, the old garment that had covered his weakness, and made his way toward the voice of Jesus. Though he could not see, he moved with confidence. Faith was guiding his steps. When he stood before Jesus, the Lord spoke with gentle compassion. Jesus said, "What do you want me to do for you?" Bartimaeus humbly replied, saying, "Rabbi, that I may receive my sight." Jesus looked at him with love, seeing not just his blindness, but his unwavering faith. Jesus answered, "Go your way, your faith has made you well." Immediately, instantly, Bartimaeus' eyes were opened, light flooded in, shapes formed, faces appeared. For the first time, he saw the world, and the very first person he saw was Jesus. Overwhelmed with joy and gratitude, Bartimaeus did not walk away. Instead, he followed Jesus on the road, his new sight guiding him on a new path of faith. And so, the man who once sat in darkness stepped into a life filled with light because he believed and because Jesus had mercy on him.